morning, Harbor fam, and welcome back to day 2 in Japan. We are up. It is 7 o'clock our time back in Guam, but only 6 o'clock here, so obviously Nathan is awake. Thankfully breakfast here starts from 5 to 10, so we're gonna go down and enjoy breakfast before we check out of our hotel and head into Tokyo. Last night was a little bit of a rough night. Nathan's sleep schedule is normally phenomenal, and I think just the new environment and a much smaller crib. This is the crib he had, but he woke up at 11 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock here, 11 o'clock Guam time, and was wide awake, fussy, didn't know where he was, so he ended up in bed with mommy, and then he was up like every 2 hours until we finally traded shifts so I could get some sleep, and then he slept with Rowdy. So we tag team and bed shared with this kid last night. But he is hungry, so we're gonna go down and enjoy some breakfast, and then we are going to catch the shuttle bus back to the airport. We realized last night that we did not take our stroller off of the conveyor belt when we got off the airport, so there's that. So we have to go see if we can track that down, because we planned on using that when we went to Disney. Not so much like walking around Tokyo, but we wanted to use it in Disney to store stuff and put use the cup holders and stuff. And yeah, we realized it last night all of a sudden, like, oh my gosh. We checked it because we put it in the gate check bag, and we just didn't grab it. So hopefully we'll be able to recover that. If not, it was only like a $60 umbrella stroller, so it's not the worst loss in the world, but our brains yesterday, we did that. You know, we got our luggage here. Worst case scenario is we don't have the stroller and we have to carry it everywhere. So let's go get some breakfast and then see what the day has to hold here in Japan. We're really excited. Everyone's in good spirits despite the rough sleep last night, but that wasn't due to the hotel. Like I said, that was just due to, I think, the adjusting of the new environment, adjusting of the new times change, and probably like the heat. We don't have a sound machine. I had to play like waterscapes on my phone last night, and then things like that. So stay tuned and let's go travel Japan together.
You want to hold my hand, bud?
You're eating some eggs?
A lot of egg. A lot of egg.
Careful. Stay on your bottom. We just got back from breakfast. Breakfast was really good. We all have full bellies and are ready to conquer the day. I will say that they didn't really cater to small children. Thankfully Nathan can drink out of an open cup, but they didn't have any straws or anything like that I saw. So I really wish that we would have packed a sippy cup or something for Nathan. We have the bottles, but a sippy cup just would have been easier to take down to meal times with us. So we might end up purchasing something like that while on the trip, because he can do the open cup, but he's still, obviously, he's about to turn 1. So when he drinks out of an open cup, it can get kind of messy. So I definitely went through like their stack of napkins on the table. So that's something to keep in mind if you stay at Hotel Nico. But overall, we were happy with the breakfast and we are ready to take on the day. We are gonna pack up our mess and pack up our suitcases so that we can catch the 7:50 bus. So that is the plan. Mommy and Nathan. Uh-oh. Going down.
What'd you do to your camera?
I put it back in there. It should be charged enough.
This card's right there, though.
Mommy and Nathan. Where?
Underneath that chair.
Oh.
The far chair.
I found it. Where is
Yeah, we go back to the airport.
on our way back?
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Back at the bus.
And then we got the little man himself. All wrapped up. Ready for an adventure. Yeah.
He's like, let me
And a pretty mama.
Thanks, babes. Love you.
Back with the bus.
Spotted our first Starbucks. We have booked our train tickets. We're waiting for our train, which is a whole new experience for me. I was so lost. Thankfully we have Rowdy and both our brains to figure it out.
Yeah.
Nathan, just drinking some milk. We found some whole milk at one of the convenience stores called Lawson's, and then we filled the Yeti like flask full of the whole milk. So we are just waiting for our train. It should be here in the next, what, 10 minutes?
Yep.
10 minutes. So we are on our way to Tokyo. We are figuring it out. It's a learning curve for me. It is. I was telling Rowdy, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So thankfully, he's got a little bit of experience.
A little bit.
Light. But we'll check back in a little bit.
We should go down further.
You think so? We're on the train.
Gates of Morgan.
Oh, the gate's closed.
The orange gates. That's the
What do you see, Bobby?
Here we go.
Look, we can close.
Here we go.
Watch, look out the window.
Look. Nathan. Are we going so fast? Are we going so fast? We're zooming. Zooming.
We made it to New Sano. It is 12:30 and thankfully when we got here, we were able to just check in. Our room was ready, so we made it up to our room. Note to self. Rowdy, what did you say on the way over here? Get a taxi.
Oh, well, on the way back, we're getting a taxi. It wasn't that hard once we figured it out, but if you just chalk up the money for a taxi, it'd be a lot easier.
It would be a lot easier. Plus, Rowdy had to lug most of the luggage because
Up like 3 stories.
yeah, there's a lot of stairs coming out of the metro.
So,
I had Nathan and Rowdy, for the most part, got the bags. I offered to help, but he wouldn't let me. So, but yeah, we made it to our room. I'll give you guys a grand tour here in a second, and then we are gonna go explore what the hotel has to offer and then go find some lunch somewhere because we are hungry. So let me show you what our room looks like. This is the New Sano Hotel, which is the military hotel. If you are active duty or like military affiliated, you can stay here, and it's super nice. There's a NEX exchange up at the one of the floors. There you have a nice pool, and it's only $85 a night, which is saved us a lot of money. when we aren't spending a lot of time in our hotel room and we're only sleeping here, it's great. So let me show you guys what our room looks like. All right, we definitely don't have a view. The window is really scratched up so you can't see out of it. Rowdy said that it might be, what, babes?
I think it's on purpose. I think it's a privacy barrier.
So that people can't take pictures.
Yeah, it's inside. I can't take pictures in.
Yeah. So we can't really see out our window, so that kind of is a bummer, but that's okay. We've got a crib that was delivered for Nathan. We've got a bed.
This pulls out too.
We've got this desk with some drawers, dressers, and a lamp. Sorry about our mess. We've already gotten comfortable. Rowdy said the couch also pulls out if you needed an extra bed. Clearly he's just kicking back. We've got this entryway with all our luggage. You showing them, babes? We got a nice mini fridge, a place to put your luggage if you were staying for a bit. And then we'll come this way.
Oh, that's our bed.
We've got a nice little sink area. And then we have the bathroom with a tub, shower, and then just the toilet. For the price, it's literally everything we would need for a room, so we are super happy with it. And yeah, although Rowdy's a little disappointed that he doesn't have a bidet and we are in Japan.
Yeah,
so
what's going on? I need heated seats.
That was one thing that was super nice that I didn't tell you guys about with the Nico that we stayed at. The toilet seat was a bidet and it was like a nice heated toilet seat, so that was nice. But yeah, minor first world problems.
I'll try and look natural.
So we are just exploring the area around our hotel, and we stopped at this bakery called Truffle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So good.
Shout out.
Their butter croissants, woo, so good. But we also found this park, and I don't think we knew what we were expecting because it has a lot of stairs, and we've already done so much walking today, but we're gonna do it. So Nathan's like in his little trouble.
Let's go down this way.
Yeah, so just exploring. It's a really, really cute park. Here's the area behind us. And it's right behind our hotel. We might go check out a Starbucks on our way back and then a 7-Eleven as well. And that way we can get some snacks for tonight. Good evening, you guys. Day 2 of Tokyo was a success. We got Starbucks and we tried this little place called Truffle. I am going to sit in bed and eat my mochi that I got at Starbucks. I'm excited to try these. Here, you gotta have one and I'll try one on camera. Here's one for you. I put them in the fridge. I don't know if they were supposed to be refrigerated or not. That's not what I was expecting.
That's good.
I didn't get the filling yet. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Japan knows how to do it. Nathan is clearly asleep over in his crib. we tonight just let him play until he really got tired, and then we gave him some milk, nursed him, and then he conked, and I just transitioned him to his crib successfully. So hopefully tonight we will have a better night's sleep and he'll sleep through the night. We shall see, but we're gonna go ahead and sign off here. I'm not sure what tomorrow we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go to Akihabara and maybe, I'm not sure yet. We'll fill you in the morning. We're gonna sit here in a second and figure out what we're gonna do, because tomorrow's one of our free days that we didn't have anything planned, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do. But we're gonna sign off here. We're gonna go drink. We got some Lindemans, which is our drink that we had on our very first date, and we found it at one of the little convenience stores, so we picked up like too many bottles. So we're gonna drink that. It's basically like a raspberry beer, but it almost tastes like a wine. It's really good. If you've ever seen it before, a lambic. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and relax and sign off here. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy watching Hanging with the Herbers. Subscribe so you don't miss another video, and leave us a comment. And we will see you guys back tomorrow. Bye guys.